Wake up. You, the one who's been drifting through life, eyes half closed, pretending you've got it all figured out while the truth is you're lost. More lost than you'd ever admit. You hear me? Wake the hell up. You've been living in a dream. A twisted, sick dream, where you think everything's just gonna fall into place if you wait long enough. Let me break it down for you. Nothing's coming. Nothing. No savior, no miracle, no fairy godmother. Just you and the mess you've made of your life. You think you're doing all right? You're not. You're surviving, sure, but that's about it. Just scraping by day after day, convincing yourself that you're on the right path while deep down, you know you're stuck. And the worst part? You don't even know it. You've got all these big dreams, don't you? These grand plans that you keep locked away, hidden from the world because you're too damn scared to chase them. Too scared to look in the mirror and see the truth staring back at you. What are you waiting for? You keep saying, I'm not ready. Like time is some endless resource that you can draw from whenever you feel like it. Time is your enemy. It's slipping through your fingers, minute by minute, day by day, and what the hell have you done with it? Nothing. You've let it pass you by, letting your life become a pathetic joke that everyone, including you, is laughing at. You're not living, you're just existing, floating through each day, numb and detached, hoping that somehow things will just change. But nothing changes unless you make it change. Life isn't going to hand you a golden ticket. It's not going to give you a damn thing. You think you're special? You're not. Just another nobody in a sea of nobodies, drowning in your own mediocrity. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you can start to change it. But you won't, will you? You'll keep making excuses, keep telling yourself that you're doing your best, that you're trying. Trying is for the weak. The people who win, the people who succeed, they don't try. They do. They make things happen. They don't sit around waiting for life to give them a break. They break life down and take what they want. But you're too busy feeling sorry for yourself, too busy hiding from the truth that you're a coward. Yeah, that's right. A coward. Afraid to take risks, afraid to fail, afraid to get hurt. You think pain is something to avoid, something to run from. But pain, that's the only thing that's real. Pain is what reminds you that you're alive, that you're still here, that you've still got fight left in you. But you keep running from it, don't you? Hiding behind your fake smiles and shallow distractions, pretending everything's okay while your life crumbles around you. But it's not okay. It's a mess. A complete, total mess. You want something different? You want to stop feeling like a failure every time you look in the mirror? Then wake up. Face the truth. You're weak. But that's okay. It's a start. Admitting you're nowhere is the first step to getting somewhere. And right now, you're nowhere. Stuck in the mud, spinning your wheels, going nowhere fast. But you can change that. You can flip the script, rewrite your story. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to hurt. It's going to tear you apart, break you down, until there's nothing left of the person you used to be. And that's when you'll find it. That fire, that rage, that raw, primal instinct that's been buried deep inside you, under layers and layers of fear and doubt. That's when you'll realize what you're truly capable of. But it's not going to come to you in a nice, neat package. It's going to come through blood, sweat, and tears. Through pain. You've got to burn for it, bleed for it. You've got to want it so bad that you're willing to sacrifice everything, to get it. Friends, family, comfort. Screw it all. None of it matters if you're not living the life you want. If you're not chasing after what sets your soul on fire. then what the hell are you doing? Just waiting to die? Because that's what you're doing right now. Dying. Slowly. Pathetically. And don't give me that "I'm trying" crap. Trying is for losers. Winners don't try. They do. They don't make excuses. They make things happen. You think life's gonna hand you success on a silver platter? You think it's just gonna fall into your lap? Get real. The world's a cruel, ruthless place. And it's laughing at you right now. Laughing at your dreams, your hopes, your pathetic little ambitions. And you're just standing there, letting it. But here's the thing. You can laugh back. You can stare life in the face and say, "Screw you. I'm taking what's mine." You can decide, right here, right now, that you're done being a victim, done playing the fool. You can take control, seize the moment, and make life bow to your will. But you've got to want it. You've got to be willing to go to hell and back, to face your demons, to confront the darkest parts of yourself, and drag them kicking and screaming into the light. Because that's where you'll find your strength. Not in your comfort zone, not in your safety nets, but in the fire, in the struggle, in the pain. That's where you'll discover who you really are. And you're not some weak, sniveling coward. No, deep down, you're a fighter, a warrior. But you've forgotten that, haven't you? You've let life beat it out of you, but it's still there, waiting, buried deep inside, waiting for you to wake it up. So wake up, get off your ass and do something. Stop wasting time. Stop making excuses. Stop waiting for the right moment, because it's never gonna come. The only moment you've got is now, and you'd better grab it with both hands and squeeze every last drop out of it. Or don't. Keep on living your sad little life. Keep on making excuses. Keep on pretending everything's fine while you die a little more inside every day. But if you're tired of that, if you're really, truly tired, then make a change. Get up. Fight back. Prove to yourself, to the world, that you're not just another loser, not just another statistic. Prove that you've got what it takes, that you're willing to do whatever it takes, no matter how hard, no matter how painful, because nothing worth having comes easy. Nothing worth achieving comes without a fight. You want respect? You want success? You want to feel alive? Then go get it. But understand this. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna tear you apart. Make you question everything. Make you want to give up. But that's when you've got to push harder, dig deeper, and keep going. No matter what. Because the only way out is through. Through the pain, through the struggle, through the fire. And when you come out the other side, when you faced your demons and conquered them, when you fought and bled and suffered and won, that's when you'll truly live. That's when you'll finally understand what it means to be alive. But until then, you're just existing. Just another lost soul wandering through life, waiting for something that's never gonna come. But let me tell you something. Something you won't hear from those so-called motivational speakers with their feel-good garbage. Life isn't fair. It's brutal. It's unforgiving. It'll chew you up and spit you out without a second thought. And if you're not ready to fight, if you're not ready to claw and scratch and bleed for what you want, then you're better off just lying down and letting it run you over. Because the truth is, no one's gonna hand you anything in this world. No one's gonna give you what you want just because you think you deserve it. You've got to take it. You've got to rip it out of the hands of those who think they're better than you, who think they deserve it more. And you've got to do it with a smile on your face. Because that's the only way to survive in this world. With a smile and a fist full of fury. But here's the catch. It's not enough just to want it. Everyone wants it. Everyone wants success. Everyone wants to feel alive. But not everyone is willing to do what it takes to get it. Not everyone is willing to walk through the fire, to face their darkest fears, to confront the ugly truths about themselves. But you've got to be. You've got to be willing to do whatever it takes, no matter how much it hurts, no matter how much it costs. Because the alternative is living a life of quiet desperation, of always wondering what if, of going to your grave with your dreams still buried inside you, unfulfilled, unrealized. And that's the greatest tragedy of all, dying without ever having lived. So make a choice. Right here, right now. Decide what kind of life you want to live. Do you want to be a warrior, a conqueror, someone who fights for what they want and takes it? Or do you want to be a coward, a victim, someone who lets life happen to them while they sit back and watch? Because if you choose the latter, then you might as well give up now. But if you choose the former, if you choose to fight, to bleed, to suffer, then you've got a chance. A chance to truly live, to truly succeed, to truly be who you were meant to be. So what's it going to be? The choice is yours. But you better make it quick, because time's running out. And once it's gone, once you've let it slip through your fingers, you'll never get it back. So wake up, and fight for your life, because no one else is going to do it for you. And let me tell you this, you've been lied to your whole damn life. They've told you to play it safe, to follow the rules, to be a good little cog in the machine. But that's the biggest lie of all. Playing it safe won't get you anywhere. Following the rules won't make you great. You want greatness? You want to leave a mark on this world? Then you've got to break those rules. Shatter them. Step out of line. Be the chaos in the order. Be the force that no one saw coming. Because that's the only way to rise above the noise. To stand out in this crowded, suffocating world, you've got to embrace the madness. Let it fuel you. Let it drive you to places you never thought you could go. And when you do, when you finally break free from the chains that have been holding you back, you'll realize that you were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. So stop hiding, stop conforming, and start living like you need. Because greatness doesn't come from following the rules. It comes from rewriting them.